Guess who's coming to AMP's conference all the way from Jerusalem, Palestine? A woman of courage and resilience, a true Palestinian. She was dispossessed once in 1948 during the Nakba, and again in 2008 when Jewish settlers threw her family out of their home in the middle of the night. She refused to be displaced again. The American Muslims for Palestine is pleased to announce a woman of courage coming all the way from Jerusalem, Palestine to speak at the 6th Annual Conference for Palestine in the U.S., a blessed land, a noble cause. Kamal.
In occupied East Jerusalem, Israeli justice is delivered by heavy machinery, even when the target is a simple tent. 52-year-old Palestinian woman Fawzia Al-Kurd had been living in this tent for just 3 days after being evicted from the home that belonged to her family for 5 decades.
I feel sorry for them because they're such weak people. They have to exert their power over a tent and a woman by herself.
They just came with no order that was issued by any authority. They just came suddenly to the site and they demolished the tent.
Fawzia's wheelchair-bound husband Mohammed was spared the trauma of losing their second home in under a week because he was hospitalised after Sunday's house eviction. Half of the house is now locked up. The other half is home to Jewish settlers.
Kamal will be among us to tell her story. Come to AMP's conference to help us welcome the woman who stood up to Israeli aggression. Come to hear her compelling story. Come to be inspired by her courage and steadfastness. Come help us send the message to Kamal and all of Palestine that we will not give up. Register today to be a part of this historical event, with lectures, workshops, movie screenings, campus activism, young adult programs, children's activities, field trips, and book signings. This year's conference will be fun and educational for the whole family.